At the starter's signal, the drivers bolted toward their cars. But Ken Miles's Ford GT40 door refused to shut. With no time to fix it, he had to take off anyway. Moments later, a crash erupted on the track, debris flying past as his door swung open again. Cursing under his breath, Miles wrestled to yank it closed. A Ferrari screamed past, its driver sneering at him, throwing Miles off his rhythm. He hurried into the pit, but that stubborn door still refused to stay shut. The crew scrambled helplessly until a seasoned mechanic finally stepped in. Once fixed, Miles roared back onto the track, determined to catch up. Up ahead, a Ferrari lost control, avoiding a wreck, and spun into the grass. The pressure on Miles suddenly eased. As night fell, the other Ferraris still held the top two spots. Rain poured down, yet Miles never eased off the throttle. After chasing all night, he was only 2 laps behind.
Hey, listen, you can still take him, but you gotta pass him twice. I get it! Pass him twice!
By dawn, he finally caught a Ferrari. Though the corners played to Ferrari's strength, Miles stayed right alongside and pounced on the straight, surging ahead in one move. Now he was only a lap behind. Desperate to win, he skipped a pit stop and pushed forward. He quickly closed the gap and caught up to Ferrari again. Side by side through the corners, both machines strained at their limits. Ferrari's engine blew from over-revving, and Miles, thrilled, surged into the lead. But just before victory, Ford's vice president ordered a staged photo finish, forcing Miles to slow down and wait for his teammates. Shelby was furious, but powerless. Not wanting to put his friend in a tough spot, Miles agreed. He pushed hard, setting the fastest lap of the race. The crowd erupted, roaring his name. Near the finish, he eased off, soaking in the view, until his teammates pulled alongside for a joint finish. Miles laughed and pumped his fist, but because his teammate had started farther back, that driver was awarded the win. Though he didn't take the crown, Miles won the respect of both the fans and Ferrari. 2 months later, Miles was back testing a new car, chasing its power at the edge of speed. For a moment, it felt like he had broken free of time and gravity. But when the brakes failed again, the racing legend's life came to a sudden end. This was a true story. It was shaped by many people who lived it. A race is never just about the champion, the heartbreak, the determination, and the stories behind it. That's where its real power lies.